Kobe, I know you were following the modified race a little bit this week. Even though it's just a win in the modifieds, do you think this is something LaJoie can use as a confidence booster on the Cup Series side of things with Spire Motorsports heading into 2023?
Absolutely. Anytime you win as a confidence booster, and I can also remind Corey LaJoie, I'm a good race car driver. You put me in the right equipment, I can get the job done. I was actually a little surprised when I saw him on the entry list at Martinsville. I don't know if it was already previously announced, but obviously he got in some really good equipment, put on a show, ruffled a little bit. Feathers well know Tommy Baldwin wasn't really happy with them. Corey LaJoie, good thing Tommy Baldwin's still able to take the Owners Championship, but Tommy Baldwin really wanted that grandfather clock, and he felt like Corey LaJoie, was being too aggressive, not racing the regulars with respect. But at the end of the day, this is a one-off for Corey LaJoie. Try to respect the championship contenders, as much as you can. But when you have nothing to lose, you're gonna do whatever it takes to win. I think this can absolutely be a confidence booster for Corey LaJoie because it reminds him, that I have what it takes to get the job done, and if you put me in the right car, I can do it. And based on the most recent announcement we saw with Spire Motorsports, it seemed like they have a lot of plans to become a lot more competitive in the future with Corey LaJoie returning full time next year and Ty Dillon in a number 77. It really seems like instead of shooting for top 30 in points, they hope they can make the leap and try to hopefully finish in the top 25 with the way Corey LaJoie has been running, the second half of the season, makes some minor improvements over the off season. I don't think that's outside of the possibility where we could see Corey LaJoie, finishing inside the top 20, maybe even a top 15 a lot more often.
Yeah, well, I know we were talking about Corey after he fought for the win in the Atlanta race, and even if he had won that race, I think it would have been a little bit of a battle for him to get into the top 30 in points. I mean, that's just an indicator of how rough of a season it's been for him and that Spire team. So I think I'm absolutely in agreement with you. It's a huge confidence boost for him going into next year. Anytime you can win a race in any division in NASCAR, it certainly is a feel-good story for you, and particularly for Corey to do it at Martinsville. I know he has to be thrilled with the performance that he gave this week. And, I also agree on the front of Spire Motorsports as well. I think that they definitely want to take the next step forward, and it certainly provides some momentum for one of their drivers. We'll see what Ty Dillon can do in that second car as well next year, but we'll just have to wait and see. It's going to be interesting to see how they can take this and maybe build on that and the momentum that they'll take with this heading into next season. Hey everyone, I'm Ben Schneider. Thank you so much for watching. Before you go, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more Grid Network highlights and analysis. And for full episodes of Grid Live Encore and other Grid programming, subscribe directly to Grid Network.